Your next answer, frozen food. That's the answer. What's the question that gives you...
What can you get, Iceland?
Sadness.
Volcanic eruptions.
And ripped off.
Yes, you really can.
Oh, yes.
Iceland is a really expensive country.
I thought you were going to say the supermarket, and I was about to agree with you. Frozen food. What's in most students' fridges, in fairness?
Fridges?
Or freezers. Probably a better place for it, really, isn't it? What's Clarence Birdseye famous for?
It's absolutely right, on the nose.
Good God!
I never realised this. Captain Birdseye was actually based on Clarence Birdseye.
In other parts of the world, Captain Birdseye is known as Captain Igloo.
Bring me my contraption, Igloo.
Apparently, here's a top Captain Birdseye fact for you. Apparently, in 1993, he was named in a poll as the most recognisable captain on the planet after Captain Cook.
I thought you were going to say after Captain Planet, then.
Well, 93, you'd be right, wouldn't you, really?
The most recognisable captain on the planet is Captain Birdseye? Really?
I'm just surprised that Captain Cook comes above
Captain Planet.
or Kirk.
I wonder who they surveyed for that.
People who'd been outside.
The International Captain Recognition Society.
The ICRC.
Yeah. No, that's what you...
That's why they like Captain... You'd think Captain Oates would have done quite well with them, but...
That's what you get if you sit down in a Birdseye factory. All these and more are on my new album, Arse Gags for the Family.
Next up, then, a filly.
What does Captain Birdseye ask for at the bar?
That'd be a filly of fish, surely.
Oh!
That's tickled, Gary. I don't know why.
It's not. The quality hasn't tickled me. Quite the reverse, to be honest. It's almost like someone has opened a fridge and, like, I don't know, some mouldy old cheese has just bounced out across the floor. And I cannot believe we still had that in the repertoire. You know?
That is the longest setup for an insult we've had on this show so far.
What if a Belgian ran up and had a lick? What is it with me and licking? You should see me in the freezer. You shouldn't see me in the freezer.
That's why you're banned from Iceland, isn't it?
Both the country and the supermarket.
Can you imagine the recursive nature if they had a branch of Iceland in Iceland?
I mean, they just call it England, and it's just, you know, the freezers don't work and everything's twice as expensive as it was a month ago. There we go.
Satire.
You've been to Iceland without me knowing.
Yes, you know why that was? Because we're not allowed to tell each other.
Obligatory joke. So what? I went to Lidl the other day and didn't tell anyone either.
Hey, there is an Iceland in Iceland. No! It's in Reykjavik, on the outskirts of the round. I drove past it, it was like, I'm getting a photo of that. There is an Iceland in Iceland. It's like if some Scandinavian company opened up in England just called England.
Why do they need an Iceland in Iceland?
They still buy frozen stuff.
I suppose.